there is no end to civic apathy in Karnataka, especially in Bengaluru. The Kundalahalli Underpass road in Bengaluru has caved in just a few months after it was inaugurated. It was inaugurated in June this year. A water pipeline getting damaged is said to be the reason for that road crumbling. Civic authorities quickly tried to fix the pipeline before repairing the road. But the damage that this has done to the BJP's image, that perhaps is going to take longer to repair. These visuals are on your screens coming in from Bengaluru, the IT capital of the country. Another instance of civic apathy, another instance of neglect by the civic body, by the state government there. This definitely does not bode well for the BJP going into election year. Remember, elections are slated in the state of Karnataka next year. The civic body has been under the scanner for months now for pothole-ridden roads, for potholes that have even claimed lives, unfortunately, in the city of Bengaluru as well as the rest of the state. Another instance of civic apathy coming to the fore from Bengaluru now. An underpass has caved in Kundalahalli in Bengaluru. A pipeline burst was the reason that was given for this particular road caving in. We're given to understand that damage control has been done as far as working on that burst pipeline and the road is concerned. What happens to the BJP's image and how long that takes to repair, that of course remains to be seen. And Harish Upadhyay, my colleague, now joins us for more on this. Harish, do tell us about the latest instance of civic apathy and neglect coming to the fore from the IT capital.
Well, this is an underpass that was constructed just months before, in fact, inaugurated just months before this incident. And already we've seen a major pipeline of the Bangalore Water Supply Board breaking. That resulted in this sinkhole. Not just that, in the visuals you can see water seeping into this underpass as well. And this really raises questions on what kind of work, the quality of work has been executed here, one. Second, if this is happening within 3 months, what's the durability of this particular project or this underpass? What is the kind of damage that's happened here? And we've already seen several cases. We've seen a gaping hole that appeared on a flyover that was just around 10 to 12 years old, and now an underpass that's barely 5-6 months old, once again having this sort of an incident of a sinkhole, a water pipeline busting, really raises questions on what kind of work is happening. Second, if there is any audit at all of the kind of work that's happening before these projects are thrown open for public use.
Absolutely. Now, as far as this instance is concerned, Harish, the damage control was done pretty quickly. We're given to understand that the civic body rushed there to repair the broken pipe and the road is also being covered up. But the damage that the BJP's image is taking, that is going to take longer. And given that the state goes to elections next year, the civic apathy and the instances that are coming to the fore from not just Bengaluru but from across the state are something that could hurt the party.
Absolutely. Congress has already jumped in to claim that this is a result of absolute corruption that exists in the system, especially while executing government contracts. As you rightly mentioned, not just Bengaluru, we've seen several such cases of government infrastructure crumbling within a few months. We've seen new bridges being washed away. We've seen potholes on national highways in Bengaluru and other places. We've also seen some government buildings that were inaugurated having seepages within just few months or weeks, and this definitely will raise question on why this is happening, why these contractors are not blacklisted. Remember, despite such incidents, we still haven't seen the government really cracking down on contractors who perhaps might have carried out this substandard work. On the other hand, you have government contractors coming out and saying, well, you ask us to pay 40% commission, then this is something that's bound to happen. And the Congress really finding ammunition to target the government. And in this particular case, there's nothing much that the government can justify for an incident like this. Just merely saying a pipeline burst because of the pressure won't hold water, because this is no rocket science. Every city in the world has an underground pipeline. That doesn't really lead to infrastructure getting damaged.
Absolutely. And infrastructure crumbling in the state of Karnataka is something that we've witnessed, especially in the last couple of months. For the moment, Harish, thank you so much for getting us the very latest.